Hey guys, what's up? So this is Kat from Twirlit, and we're here in the downtown fashion district, and we're here with Savannah Auger. She's the designer behind the Libertas brand. So Savannah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So tell us a little bit. Tell us about your brand, Libertas. Why the name Libertas?
Actually, I named it Libertas because it means freedom in Latin, and since I was creating this company and I was going to be going into business for myself, it meant ultimate freedom from working for other people, and which I'd spent years doing, and so I decided that's what I was going to call it, Libertas. It was like my freedom.
All right. So what does it take to become a designer?
You know, it takes a lot of things, and it takes a lot of knowledge. You have to really research in the beginning, and you have to know fabrics, you got to source the materials, you have to learn about manufacturing. Apart from just wanting to design and do all those things, you have to understand import-export, depending on where you're bringing things in from. There's also an aspect of, you know, marketing, obviously getting your name out there, branding, and then sales, getting the right sales team behind you, or if you're doing it yourself, which in the beginning I went on the road completely by myself with my line, and like for a year was, you know, schlepping it out of my car and selling it to boutiques. I have a total love affair with shoes, so I mean, since I was 3, basically, I convinced my mom to buy me these plastic high heels, and I would wear them everywhere. They were my favorite things in the world. And ever since then, I don't know what it was. I would rather play with shoes and organize my shoes in my closet than play with other things. I really found them fascinating.
You are a singer in this band. It's called Oblivion Express, right? The lead singer. And so how do you find time to do both things? And you obviously, and also second part to that question is that you obviously have a passion for both of these things. So what advice would you have for Twirlit readers who are just kind of like trying to find their passion, especially these days?
Number one, I didn't get here, it wasn't given to me. I mean, I earned all of this through very hard work, and so I wasn't one of those people, I guess lucky you could say, but sometimes they don't even realize what they've been given, where it was just all handed to me. It was a lot of work to get here. It's taken me, you know, 20 years to really realize what I always wanted to do, and when I mean realize, I don't
really
mean,
great to hear about it. Like, people are always like, it takes like overnight success. It's like, no, it
takes hard work, man. It takes perseverance, hard work, and when when it gets tough, you got to just push through and keep going.
So can you give us some style advice to the Twirlit readers about where should they spend their money on quality goods, and where can you kind of skimp a little bit?
Absolutely. I think, you know, the things you never want to skimp on are accessories, because that's really what can bump up an outfit and makes it look insanely luxurious. So you want to get a great pair of boots, like motorcycle boots are very big right now too, so a great pair of boots. You want to get a great pair of heels, a clutch, perhaps a nice handbag, where I would, you know, where you can mix and match, you know, like H&M has this amazing fur vest right now it's faux fur. It looks fabulous. I would get something like that instead of spending, you know, $800 on a real fur vest, which, you know, a lot of people don't wear fur anyways. And
so any last words for our readers?
Absolutely. I just say, you know, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. You got to just keep your head down and just push forward. You got to forge forward, and no matter how hard it is, you got to just believe in yourself and keep going, and it'll happen. It just takes time sometimes.
Cool. Well, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
And if you want to learn more about Savannah or Libertas, it's at libertasdesigns.com, and she's carried in many stores across the country. You can just find out more on the website. And thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Peace.